How are you? Good. No, you're not bothering me at all. I actually been waiting for you. Great. So it's really good to see you as always. We're always very happy that you're returning. And I have received your email. And from what I remember, you basically need my help today to help you create a look for your sister's wedding. Is that correct? Awesome. Congratulations, first of all. That is very exciting. And if I remember that correctly, you mentioned that it's a day event, right? Great. So I have prepared for you around 10 different dresses, but I know that you also mentioned in your email that you're short in time a little bit today and that you have like 15 to 20 minutes. So I don't want to spend the time and show you all the dresses that I have for you. I want us to minimize that to 2 dresses. And the way that I was thinking to do that is I prepared a couple of different styles, collected things that I saw here in the magazines. So I think maybe first of all, I'll show you that. Let me know your thoughts about this. And then based on that, I'll show you the styles of the different dresses that I have. Sounds good? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's just our way to be very efficient with our customers. A lot of times we have customers that are very, very busy, and sometimes they come here and they have like 10 minutes, so we have our methods. Okay, so let's start first of all with this. So specifically here, I wanted to draw your attention towards 2 things. Let me just put those away. First of all is the color, because I know that when we did your color analysis, we have learned that green is a very strong color of yours. So this is the first dress that I wanted to get your thoughts on. I think the kind of this cut, the tight cut around the waist and the breast part, and then when it flares out and it kind of has this very puffy look, almost like a princess look, but with a modern style. I think this would really fit you. And another thing that I highly like is the fact that it's like midi. It's not really midi, but it doesn't go all the way to the end. And I like this length. So what do you think about this as a first option? You like it? Okay, that's good because I also really like it. I think it's special. And I have something similar in that type to show you. Okay, let's move forward to the other dresses that I wanted to show you. This dress is a little bit different because it's not something that I think you would usually pick, but I think that just because that we're still in the midst of your journey of helping you identify your personal style and helping you build your own authentic style, I think it's always good to test limits and to see maybe you changed your mind and maybe things that you didn't like in the past, you might want to give it a try today. I think that as part of the journey that we're doing here of helping you find your authentic style and authentic voice and kind of detrend and to avoid wearing things that maybe everybody else is wearing, you will naturally start to see the things that you didn't like in the past, you start to like them today. So this is the reason why I wanted to show you that. But I also want to say that if you don't like it, please just let me know. Really, there is no pressure on my side. We're just playing here and we're just testing different things. So this is the dress that I wanted to show you. It's kind of brown dress doesn't really has like a fit. It's very loose, but the kind of thing that I like and what makes it sophisticated in my opinion is the second piece of fabric that lays on top of the shoulders really nicely, and it's as asymmetric, and I think it's really beautiful. You don't really like it? Okay, that's completely fine. I actually really appreciate that you're being honest with me. I think that's better than saying that you like something when you don't. So awesome. I think that's all from this magazine. Let's check the other magazine. Yeah, I have here a couple of things. Okay. So this one is an interesting choice. It's black, which some people like to wear black dresses to day events, but some people don't really like that because it's a little bit heavy. So I wanted to ask your thoughts about the overall color and then the kind of cut here. The fact that it's maxi and it has like a cut. What do you think about this? You don't really like it. Okay, that makes sense. No worries. Let's see what else we have here. I think that's all, but honestly, that's what I wanted to show you because I have like 10 dresses, but I divided that into 3 categories, and the 3 categories are based on the examples that I just showed you, so it should be good. And let me show you the dresses that I have for you. Okay, so I want to continue on and showing you 2 of the dresses that I think, based on what I just collected from you, would suit you the most. Let me start first of all with my favorite choice, but again, I think both of them are amazing, and I'll give you the option to choose in the end. So this is a gorgeous 100% silk green, beautiful dress. And let's start first of all with the fact that 100% silk, the reason why I recommend that for a day event is the fact that it's very light and it almost feels like wearing nothing. And I mean, look at it. Look how flowy it is. So at one hand, it almost feels like you're wearing nothing and it's very light, but then also on the other hand, it still complements the body and it's very figure hugging and sits so beautiful on your natural curves and your natural body features. And this is why I personally think that it's going to complement you a lot. The color is beautiful, rich green. Just remove the, yep. And this color, we already did your color analysis, so we know that this color is a very strong color of yours. The upper body part of the dress, it has a really nice cleavage, like 2 triangles that are covering the breast. I highly recommend wearing this dress without a bra. There are solutions. I know that you have kind of a medium large breast and you want to make sure that it's being kept well and held well, so I do have a couple of solutions that I will provide later on. My recommendation wearing that without a bra is just because the back is also open and you want to make sure that nothing sticks out, because sometimes it's just not very elegant in my opinion. So you see here the back is also at the same shape of the front part, and also because of the cleavage, there is a possibility of seeing the bra kind of popping out. So we can go over those solutions later. Moving forward, at the waist area and kind of the stomach area, it sits tight and really nicely. And then towards the bottom, it kind of flares out. And I really like the fact that the dress, the cut and the shape of it, it's kind of like a Renaissance princessy, like a dark princess vibe, and I think it has a lot of character to it. And one of the features that actually adds a lot of character is the lace here that you can see in 3 parts of the dress. The first part is right under the breast here, which creates a really nice definition to the end of this part and the beginning of the part of the waist. And then same goes here towards the end of the waist. It kind of creates a really nice definition, almost like a corset kind of cut. And lastly, towards the bottom of the dress, you can see it again kind of flares out really nicely. I'll take a step back and I want to show you the entire dress. What do you think? You like it? I think it's a gorgeous dress, so unique, so special. And again, I know that we're working a lot about helping you find your own personal and unique sense of style and authentic style. And I'm just really happy that slowly we're approaching to this, and I'm really happy that we're kind of helping you think about things that are very uniquely to you. And I remember that you've mentioned in our last meeting that you like things that are a little bit more edgy and rough and kind of deep, rich colors. So I think the combination of green, lace, silk, a very kind of Renaissance cut is the perfect fit. But before you make up your mind, I want to show you another option. Continuing on with this theme of very kind of deep colors, and again, blue is also one of your strongest color, so that's the reason why I picked this one. This is also a really great dress for a day event. I think it has a combination. First of all, as you may see here, the upper part is cotton, a very simple material, very stretchy. And then the bottom part is a little bit more kind of thick, rich. And to me, the combination of both fabric creates a certain level of sophistication that I like to see in designs. So again, this dress is in a similar cut and shape as the previous one, where it sits tight towards the upper part of the body, and then it kind of flares out and creates this princessy vibe. So you see here, it's a more thick material, and the upper part very stretchy, almost like a simple tank material. But what's really nice about this dress is the back. So it has an open back, which you have the strap, and you can basically tie that as a zigzag however you want, and you can control on how much you want to keep it tight to the body, or if you want to have it a little bit more loose. Either way, even if you tie that very tight to the body, it still will be very, very comfy, kind of like it hugs you, it sits on you very naturally because of this fabric and the fact that the bottom part is very wide and it flares out, and you can really breathe and eat and drink and have so much fun and feel so comfortable in your own body. So I appreciate it. I think the fact that you can control on how much you want it tied to your body, it's like this is what clothes supposed to do to us. They supposed to fit us and not we supposed to fit clothes. So I love it. I think it's amazing. And again, super, super nice, super beautiful, very, very chic. And this one as well, you won't be able to wear a bra with this, but as I mentioned, I do have a couple of solutions for this. What do you think about this? Again, I'll take a step back and so you can see the entire dress. So this is kind of the upper, this is kind of the front, sorry, and this is the back. The front and the back. You like it also? It's hard to make a choice, right? I can understand that. And honestly, I thought that this is something that might happen. So what I suggest to do is I'm going to give you both of the dresses home. Let me just hang it back in its place. I'm going to give you both of the dresses home so you can try it on. I know that you have a pair of shoes and a pair of bag that you already prepared. Obviously, I made sure that both of the dresses complement your shoe choice and bag choice. You can try it on and then you can make your decision, and I'll send my delivery guy to pick up the other dress that you decide not to take with you. Sounds good? Awesome, perfect. Okay, so I do want to show you now the solutions that I have for you instead of wearing a bra. So this is a really kind of it's something that I was able to order in Amazon. I think it's really nice because it has a couple of options and not only one option. So you'd be able to pick. I think later on when you're planning to take the dresses back home with you, you need to see what's the best for you, honestly. I don't know. It really depends on your shape. And what makes you feel comfortable. I would say when you're trying those different solutions, make sure to like dance a little bit in that and see that it doesn't fall, or that it feels comfortable for you, that you're able to move freely and it still feels secure. So the first option, I think it's my favorite. It has like those silicone stickers, and it makes everything looks really kind of smooth and not see-through, because the green dress is a little bit sheer. I think that's a really good solution, but then I know that some people don't really like that solution, so it's up to you. Again, it's really nice that you have a lot of options here. And this is also a really great solution. It's like a tape, so you're able to cut that as much as you want, and you have like here different pictures on how you can wear the tape. And basically what it does is that it enables you to lift that and to provide you that kind of bra-like support without wearing a bra, and then you'd be able to have your back completely open without seeing any kind of bra sticking out. So that's one of my favorite solutions actually. It's it's a good kind of tape. And then when you want to remove that, you just need to spill a little bit water on that, so it'd be able to take it off smoothly. So that's a good solution that I really like. And then there are a couple of things here that I honestly never tried, so I think just take that home and see what works for you. Like this. I don't know what is that. I never tried that. Let's see. It's like I don't know. I don't know what is that. But maybe it's like oh, I think it's like sort of like a sticker for something. Let's leave that aside for now. And then this one is also very popular. It's a popular choice. This one, the only thing is that it does not provide support. It's just like a nipple cover, basically. So in case you don't want it to be kind of, because the fabric is sheer. So I think this is also a good option if you like that. I personally, again, would go with this or with the silicone ones. But again, I know that some of my friends use that. Then this one is also sort of like a tape sticker that can provide some kind of a support. It's very small, so you cannot like use the tape as a strap to actually lift the breast. But it can provide a really good kind of smooth cover for the breast. So those are the options that you have here. Again, what I like about that package is every woman has something else that works for her, so it's nice that you can just see what works for you. And honestly, with every dress, it's a different scenario, it's a different situation. You need different support based on the cut. So yeah, take that home with you, give it a try, and see what works for you. Oh, it's a gift from us, don't worry about that, and it wasn't that expensive anyway, so no worries. So that is all on my side. I'm really excited for you, and I hope you'll have the best event possible. Again, congratulations, and I hope to see you soon. Thank you.